was older than my father, older than the names we carved. We climbed it long before the dawn, and waited where the rain had starved. We did not speak of what would come. We only watched the road below. The watch before they came was long. The wall remembers every dawn. Vörðurinn fyrir komu þeirra var langur. Veggurinn man hverja morgun. The torches went before the cold. 3 lit beside me, 2 went out. The horn was hung against the gate, and no one breathed without a doubt. The watch before they came was long. The wall remembers every dawn. Vörðurinn fyrir komu þeirra var langur. Veggurinn man hverja morgun. I touched the stone before the light. The stone was warm where my hand had been. I knew then I would not leave it. And the stone knew that too. First thing was not voices. It was the breath of the ground beneath. A hum the wall had never made. A weight we did not yet believe. We laid our hands against the stone. We heard them coming through the bone. We heard them through the stone before we saw. The wall told us what no eye could see. Við heyrðum þá gegnum steinin fyrr en sjá. Veggurinn sagði það ekkert auga sá. The horn was not yet ready, our throats were not yet dry. The dogs went still beside us, the watchmen did not cry.
We heard them through the stone before we saw. The wall told us what no eye could see.
Við heyrðum þá gegnum steinin fyrr en sjá. Veggurinn sagði það ekkert auga sá. A boy beside me put his ear against the wall. He said it sounds like a heart. I told him no, a heart does not move, that many feet at once.
We heard them through the stone before we saw. The wall told us what no eye could see.
Wir heyrðum þá gegnum steinin fyrr en sjá. Vekkurinn sagði það ekkert auga sá. Through the stone before we saw. The wall told us what no eye could see. Wir heyrðum þá gegnum steinin fyrr en sjá. Vekkurinn sagði það ekkert auga sá. Beside the gate, older than the man who blew it. 3 notes was the warning, 5 notes was the dying. He drew breath 3 times, and the wall went still. The first horn was a warning, not a cry. The first horn says they have come, not why. Hinn fyrsti Lúðr var viðvörun, eigi grátur. Hinn fyrsti Lúðr segir þeir eru komnir, eigi kvíða. The note went out across the valley. The note came back without a name. We knew the road was full of them. We knew the gate was full of flame. The first horn was a warning, not a cry. The first horn says they have come, not why. Hinn fyrsti Lúðr var viðvörun, eigi grátur. Hinn fyrsti Lúðr segir þeir eru komnir, eigi kvíða. was made from a beast that fell a century before our birth. The man who blew it knew its name. The horn knew his. The first horn was a warning, not a cry. The first horn says they have come, not why. En fyrst í Lúðr var viðvörun, eigi grátur. En fyrst í Lúðr segir þeir eru komnir, eigi kvíja. They did not knock at the gate. They did not call us out by name. They came as weather comes.
They came as fire comes.
We held the wall.
We held the wall.
They did not knock. They did not ask. They came to break. We came to last. Þeir börðu eigi. Þeir spurðu eigi. Þeir komu að brjóta. Vér komum að standa. The first wave broke against the gate. The gate did not yet break. The shield wall held above the stone, and no man stepped to take. They did not knock. They did not ask. They came to break. We came to last. Þeir börðu eigi. Þeir spurðu eigi. Þeir komu að brjóta. Vér komum að standa. I felt the gate shake under my feet. I felt the wood remember. A door does not forget the hands that built it, even when other hands beat against it. first wave fell against the gate. The second has not come yet. We counted those who did not stand, and those whose breath was wet. The wall holds for now. The wall holds for now. The wall holds for now, not forever. The stone is older than the clever. Vegrunstunder nú, eigi lifu. Steinin eldri enn sleigi. We dragged the still inside the gate. We laid them where the air was cold. The hornman wiped his mouth and waited. The watch resumed, the night grew old. The wall holds for now, not forever. The stone is older than the clever. Vegrunstunder nú, eigi lifu. Steinin eldri enn sleigi. A man beside me drank his water slow. He said the second wave will come at dark. He did not look afraid. He looked the way a stone looks at the rain. The wall holds for now, not forever. The stone is older than the clever. Vegrunstunder nú, eigi lifu. Steinin eldri enn sleigi. The first hour was the man from south. The second was a name I knew. The third was a boy who once carved names on the same wall we stood upon. We did not say the dead. We said the hours. We counted hours in names that fell. The wall keeps time, the dead can tell. Wir tölðum stundir í nöfnum fjallu. Vekkurinn tellir tíma en dauði kann segja. The fourth was the smith who shaped the gate. The fifth was a man with no kin to tell. The sixth was the horn man's brother, who did not blow but rang the bell. We counted hours in names that fell. The wall keeps time, the dead can tell. Wir tölum stundir í nöfnum fjallu. Veggurinn telur tíma en dauði kann segja.
Somewhere a woman counted balls, set them out, then took one back. She did not know which name had fallen, but the ball knew it would not come back.
We counted hours in names that fell. The wall keeps time, the dead can tell. Wir tölum stundir í nöfnum fjallu. Veggurinn telur tíma en dauði kann segja.
The light went down behind the trees. The smoke came up before the moon. We did not see them light their fires. We only saw the orange bloom.
The night came slow across us, slower than they wanted.
The night came slow across us all, slower than the second wave to fall.
Nóttin kom hægt yfir oss, hægara en önnur alda
fell. The watch was thinned by half by then.
The horn man drank but would not eat.
A boy with hands too small for war
held a spear his father left at his feet.
The night came slow across us all, slower than the second wave to fall.
Nóttin kom hægt yfir oss, hægara
en önnur alda fell.
I told the boy to hold the spear lower, closer to the ground. He said his father had told him the same 3 winters back.
The night came slow across us all.
hegt yfir oss.
Heigara en önnur alda fell.
The hornman drew the deepest breath, a note that split the code in two, and every man stood up to death. Hold, hold, hold. Hold the wall.
Hold the wall, hold the gate, hold the line. Hold until the horn falls.
The wall is mine. Halt, halt weg, halt lid, halt liner.
Halt, far till Lúðr fellr.
Vekkren min. The second man went down beside me. The third did not fall, he made them. The horn rang 7 and we answered. The wall did not bend, the wall remained.
Hold the wall, hold the gate, hold the line. Hold until the horn falls.
The wall is mine. Halt, halt weg, halt lid, halt liner.
Halt, far till Lúðr fellr.
Vekkren min. The hornman looked at me across the gate. His mouth was bloody from the breath. He blew again and the wall held. He blew again and again.
Hold the wall, hold the gate, hold the line. Hold until the horn falls.
The wall is mine. Halt, halt weg, halt lid, halt but nothing is older than enough. A line ran through the second tier, where stone met stone, in a softer cuff. The stone begins to tire. The stone has held too long. The stone begins to tire under us. The wall remembers, but the wall is dust. Steinin tekur at þreyta stundir oss. Veggurinn man en veggurinn ösku. The hornman slept against the gate for 5 breaths and not for 6. The boy with the spear was sitting now. The wall was healing what it could not fix. The stone begins to tire under us. The wall remembers, but the wall is dust. Steinin tekur at þreyta stundir oss. Veggurinn man en veggurinn ösku. I put my hand against the same stone that had been warm in the dawn. It was colder than the air around it, as if it had given up its weight. The stone begins to tire under us. The wall remembers, but the wall is dust. Steinin tekur at þreyta stundir oss. Veggurinn man en veggurinn ösku. Stood where they had fallen. We did not move their place. The wall was wider than it was by the absence of a face.
We stood where they had stood.
We held what they had held. We stood where they had fallen, where they had stood. The wall is taller now by what they could. Þeir stóðum þar sem þeir höfðu fallið. Veggurinn hærri nú að því þeir máttu. The smith's place is held by the brewer. The brewer's place is held by the boy. stóðum þar sem þeir höfðu fallið.
Veggurinn hærinn nú af því þeir máttu. I came up the steps with my husband's spear. He fell at the second wave. I do not weep on the wall. The wall is no place to grieve.
We stood where they had fallen, where they had stood. The wall is taller now by what they could. Stóðum þar sem þeir höfðu fallið.
Veggurinn hærinn og af því þeir máttu.
Slept in two. He drank but did not eat. The mouth was raw, the throat was torn. The note was not as sweet, but the horn would not stop. The horn would not stop. The horn that would not stop, would not lie still. The horn does not surrender, only the will. Lúðrin eigi vil þagna, eigi vil liggja. Lúðrin gefur eigi upp, einungis viljinn. Shadow now at every wave that did not come. The watchman said he was awake, even when his eyes were numb. The horn that would not stop, would not lie still. The horn does not surrender, only the will. Lúðrin eigi vil þagna, eigi vil liggja. Lúðrin gefur eigi upp, einungis viljinn. I asked him why he would not rest. He looked at me and did not speak. He blew the horn instead, 3 notes. The notes, the warning, had not been. The horn that would not stop, would not lie still. The horn does not surrender, only the will. heiðursviljinn. At dawn we held the whole wall. By dusk we held the gate. By midnight we held the corner where the stone met the slate.
A smaller circle each hour.
A smaller circle each breath. A smaller circle each hour we draw.
The wall has shrunk to what we are.
Minni hringur hverja stund ver draugum.
Veggurinn minnkaður að því sem við erum.
The brewer was the smith's place. The boy's place is the husband's wife. The horn man stands where four had stood. The circle holds with fewer life. A smaller circle each hour we draw.
The wall has shrunk to what we are. Minni hringur hverja stund ver draugum. Veggurinn minnkaður að því sem við erum. I stood beside my husband's spear. The man beside me was a stranger then. By the third hour he was not. A heart does not move that many feet at once.
A smaller circle each hour we draw.
The wall has shrunk to what we are. Minni hringur hverja stund ver draugum. Veggurinn minnkaður að því sem við erum.
The widow had stepped down to drink. The stranger and his neighbor stood at the corner past the brink. He held the lure the way a father holds a child. He held the lure the way the dawn holds night. The last to hold the lure is not the strongest. The last to hold the lure is the longest. In síðastir heldur Lúðri eigin sterkasti. In síðastir heldur Lúðri hinn lengsti. The brother had rung the bell at noon. The smith had laid the gate at dawn. The wife had carried up the spear. The boy had set his spear and gone. The last to hold the lure is not the strongest. The last to hold the lure is the longest. In síðastir heldur Lúðri eigin sterkasti. In síðastir heldur Lúðri hinn lengsti. I touched the lure once with my hand. The horn was warm where his mouth had been. I gave it back without a word. He blew a note I will not name again. The last to hold the lure is not the strongest. The last to hold the lure is the longest. In síðastir heldur Lúðri eigin sterkasti. In síðastir heldur Lúðri hinn lengsti. The note was lower now than dawn. The breath was shorter than the call. He did not stop. He could not stop. He blew the note that drew the wall. The note falls lower. The note falls slow. The note falls lower than the throat can give. The note falls lower than a man can live. Tónin fellur lægra en hverkin gat gefýt. Tónin fellur lægra en maður getur lífat. went out across the valley. The note came back without an ear. The watch was thinned to almost nothing. The hornman drew his breath of fear. The note falls lower than the throat can give. The note falls lower than a man can live. Tónin fellr lægra en hverken get gefít. Tónin fellr lægra en maður getur lífat. He looked at me before the last. He did not ask for water. He did not ask for rest. He asked the Lúðr to take his breath. The note falls lower than the throat can give. The note falls lower than a man can live. Tónin fellr lægra en hverken get gefít. Tónin fellr lægra en maður getur lífat. The horn fell silent at the 7th hour. The wall was held by what remained. The widow stood beside the Lúðr, her hand against the warm where stained.
When the horn falls silent,
the wall holds itself. When the horn falls silent,
we hold the stone.
When the wall falls silent,
We are the bone.
Þegar Lúðr þagnar,
wir höldum steinin.
þegar vekkurinn þagnar,
Wir beinen. A bone was carried up the steps. The hornman's brother's wife had come. She set it down beside the Lúðr. The bowl said what no one could become. When the horn falls silent,
We hold the stone.
when the wall falls silent,
We are the bone.
þegar Lúðr þagnar,
wir höldum steinin.
þegar vekkurinn þagnar,
Wir beinen. remains to say.
The lure is what we have to keep.
The wall is what we are now made of.
The watch, the wall, does not need to sleep.
When the horn falls silent, we hold the stone.
When the wall falls silent,
We are the bone.
þegar Lúðr þagnar,
Þeir höldum steinin.
þegar veggurinn þagnar,
Þeir erum
When the horn falls silent,
We hold the stone.
when the wall falls silent,
We are the bone.